Live from the Convocation Center on the campus of the University of North Georgia in Dahlonega, coverage of Nighthawk basketball is on the air. And welcome again, everyone, alongside Anna Kate Clark. I'm Craig Corbin along with the Nighthawk Sports Network team. Game number 2 of Senior Day here at the University of North Georgia. The women with a resounding victory in the first half of the doubleheader. The men looking for a sweep here today. This is a matchup of the 7th-seeded Nighthawks of North Georgia against current 4th-place USC Aiken. We do know that going into next week's conference tournament that North Georgia will be the 7th seed regardless of what happens here today. A loss by North Georgia would technically tie them in the standings with Georgia Southwestern at 6-12, but the Nighthawks have a tiebreaker over Georgia Southwestern, regardless of the fact that they split their regular season meetings, but they have the tiebreaker based on what happened versus Columbus State. Atop the seedings in the Peach Belt Conference are Augusta and Flagler, both at 14-3. So who the Nighthawks will play in the Peach Belt Conference tournament is yet to be determined, and we'll be talking about that as the day progresses. But again, the Nighthawks will be in next week's Peach Belt Conference quarterfinals as the number 7 seed, and by the end of the day we will know who their opponent is, and the seedings and the times of those games will be announced later tonight from the Peach Belt Conference office. Well, coming into this ball game, the Nighthawks are fresh off a game midweek that saw them drop a decision at Augusta in Christenberry Fieldhouse versus tied for first place Augusta squad, 76-67 in that ball game. Leading scorer for the Nighthawks, Malik Hardy, with 13 points on the day for Frank Champion and 14 for Giancarlo Bastianoni. Collectively, the Nighthawks were able to stay within 8 points at the half and really neck and neck with Augusta in the second half of the ball game. For the Pacers of USC Aiken under head coach Mark Vanderslice, 17-10 overall, 11-6 in the conference, and a heartbreaking loss on Wednesday night versus Columbus. This was a home game for Aiken, trailed by 6 at the half, and then wound up losing 71-70, a furious comeback, falling just short for the Pacers at home. So the Pacers bring in a mark of 17-10 overall, 11-6 in the Peach Belt Conference. North Georgia dead even, 500, 13-13 overall, 6-11 in Peach Belt Conference play. A win here today would assure them have no worse than finishing 500 on the season, regardless of what happens in the conference tournament. We will take a break. When we come back, it'll be time for the starting lineups and senior night recognition. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Leadership is fueled by vision and passion. Leadership is service with empathy, creativity, and integrity. Leadership is seeking continuous improvement for yourself and your community. Since 1873, the University of North Georgia has prepared generations of civic, professional, and military leaders. Today, UNG is a leading regional university that serves students across 5 campuses and online, with educational pathways ranging from associate degrees to doctoral programs. And as one of only 6 senior military colleges in the nation, UNG holds designations as a state leadership institution and as the Military College of Georgia. UNG's national reputation and student profile are growing stronger each year, and we remain focused on student success and academic excellence at all levels. Across UNG, our incredible faculty and staff are scholars and mentors who inspire service, inquiry, and creativity. And resume-building experiences help each student fulfill their potential. We know the value of determination and teamwork in and out of the classroom, and this spirit pushes our students to excel on the field, serve our communities, and explore the world. When the day is done, the real measure of our success lies in who our graduates become. Outstanding leaders for a diverse and global society. The University of North Georgia.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want with NCAA.com.
And the 7th place Nighthawks of North Georgia, game number 2 of our doubleheader here today. And waiting at half court, head coach Dan Evans for the senior day recognition. And always something that is of special note being recognized. Zach Brown. Nice, nice job by Zach's parents getting the high fives as they came through the reception line with the team there. And Zach meeting Coach Evans at midcourt. And a nice photo of Zach framed and the photo op at midcourt. Young man who has done a phenomenal job. Looks like a video message being played. And I do believe that Zach has been taken by surprise with this. A wonderful moment. And a great, great reaction from Zach and Coach Evans at midcourt from Zach's sibling. And nicely done. They will line up. And the next to be recognized, Malik Hardy, young man from Miramar, Florida, transferred in from Florida Gulf Coast. And again, a nice framed picture of Malik, an action shot. That's a nice change of pace from the typical matted jersey and plaques. So, and another message here. Looks like one of Malik's brothers who has sent this video message. A nice touch to be a part of the senior day recognition. And from family. And a nice reaction from the fans.
It's very nice. They have these video messages because a lot of their families live pretty far away.
Absolutely.
So they get to be here in a sense.
And so nice that this is being incorporated. First time that they have done that. Of course, the beautiful facility here, the Convocation Center with the phenomenal video boards. And looks like it's also happy birthday wishes as well. And a nice round of applause for Malik. And the final member of the team to be recognized, Darnell Snyers. And everybody walking out with Darnell, and a special hello to his family watching from Leopoldsburg, Belgium. And what a great picture, and a wonderful message now being played. And again, congratulations being sent via video. And you can tell that Darnell is appreciative of that. And messages of good luck and love. And also this message coming from family in Rwanda. And again, a very special moment here. So glad that the program has elected to incorporate this into the senior night experience for these young men.
I see a few teary eyes around the room.
Absolutely. And a nice round of applause for Darnell Snyers. And they're going to get everybody out there for the group picture. And these three young men being celebrated for their contribution to Nighthawk basketball. Wonderful framed action shots and the incorporation of the video messages. Just a very memorable day here for these young men. The culmination of their collegiate careers in a Nighthawk uniform, and they will just have the three players take one more photo op before they let them go. Well, they may not get that one in. Yeah, so they're going to forego that and move on with the ball game. And so now time for your starting lineups as brought to you by Northeast Georgia Health System, the official healthcare partner of UNG Athletics. First for the Pacers of USC Aiken under head coach Mark Vanderslice in his 7th season at USC Aiken. He'll be starting number 1, Latravian Black, senior from Shreveport, Louisiana. Number 2, Tyree Horn, sophomore from Toledo, Ohio. Number 3, Tyler Johnson, a freshman from Athens, Georgia. Number 12, Jalen McCoy, a freshman from Raleigh, North Carolina. And rounding out the starting 5 for USC Aiken, number 23, David Struther, a grad student from Lumberton and a transfer from Old Dominion. The Pacers 17-10 overall, 11-6 in the Peach Belt Conference. Now for the Nighthawks of UNG under head coach Dan Evans with a mark of 13-13, 6-11 in Peach Belt play. He'll start number 1, Zach Brown, the senior from Princeton, New Jersey. Number 4, Darnell Snyers. Number 5, Frank Champion. Number 11, Cody Schubert. And number 12, Malik Hardy. And the Nighthawks, coached by Dan Evans, assisted by Adam Blake and Ben Casanova. And always a great day any time you get to celebrate seniors in a program, especially so today with the incorporation of those video messages and a wonderful touch to make this an even more special event for these young men. Well, now that that is out of the way, got to get the emotions back down and be ready to get to the task at hand, and that is one of the toughest teams in the Peach Belt Conference. The previous meeting between these two squads took place on the 29th of January at Aiken. The Pacers winning that one by 9. Final score of 94-85. The Nighthawks in their home white, blue numerals, blue trim. The Pacers in their road red uniforms, navy blue trim, white numerals with blue trim around them. And I'm not sure what is being retrieved before. It looks like a change in the game ball. And so, for whatever reason, there has been a change, and now we're ready to play. Glad that you've joined us for game number 2 of our doubleheader here on Senior Day. It'll be Zach Brown jumping center against his counterpart with Travian Black. Tip controlled by Zach, and we're underway. Well done. Nice way to start the game. Anytime you get that extra touch of the ball. Hardy on the wing, tightly defended by Black. Here's a 3 by Malik, and a quick 3. Nighthawks on the board first.
What a great way to come out of the gate.
USC Aiken's first possession of the afternoon with the ball. Tyree Horn gets rid of it to Struther. Struther in the lane, turns, now away it goes to McCoy. Jalen has it blocked. A travel will turn it over. So a nice start for North Georgia. Yes, first minute, but that basket by Malik, this is the first start he has had this season. Had the injury early in the year, didn't play for much of the first half of the season. This is his first start of the year, and it's 3-0 North Georgia. Second possession of the day. Champion on the wing, has it knocked away and taken by Tyree Horn. He'll go up and score the basket. It's 3-2.
Champion was trying to chase after him on that one, but he just was a couple steps ahead of him.
A little bit. Schubert on the wing. Drive, shoots, and takes it all the way. He saw daylight and took advantage. Back in front go the Nighthawks at 4-2. Beg your pardon, 5-2. Aiken with it. Out of bounds. Over it goes to North Georgia. We've played a minute and a half here in Dahlonega. North Georgia on top, 5-2 on Senior Day. Hardy with the ball. Works around to the left side to the wing. He's checked by McCoy. Down low to Champion. Double teamed. Zips it in the corner to Schubert. Cody will drive. Nothing there. To Franklin. Stops. Puts it up. No good. Battle for the loose ball out of bounds. And it will stay North Georgia ball. Early going here in Dahlonega. 5-2. North Georgia. Schubert will trigger the play in the corner. And will lob it in eventually to Champion. Boy, that was closer than it should have been. Frank backs in on the right block. Schubert in the corner launches a 3. It's up. It is long into the hands of Jalen McCoy. Quickly ahead to Struther. Goes baseline. That's a charge. Darnell Snyers drew the contact. And that gives it right back to North Georgia. Nighthawks looking to win their final regular season game. Coming in to today, Nighthawks on a bit of a skid, having dropped 4 in a row and 7 of the last 8. And a bit of cleanup work being done here, trying to get the moisture off the floor, and Zach has done a nice job of that. Back to action we go. Schubert will bring it up. Across the midcourt stripe. Checked by Struther on the wing, right side to Brown. Zach, no dribbles to Champion out front. Frank will leave it for Snyers. Darnell just with a foot on the arc. No good. Rebound to Strother for Aiken. Quickly the other way. McCoy backs in. Left-handed shot. Rolls through the net. It's good. The lead is 1. Hardy off balance. As Brown puts it up and a foul called. Stops the clock with 17:13 to go, first half. And that foul given to Johnson that will send Brown to the line. First one good. He'll have one more. And he got them both. And the lead is 3. A little pressure here. Making the Pacers work to get it across half court. And just do beat the 10 count. We've played 3 minutes. And the lead is 3. 7-4 North Georgia. Aiken with the ball. Black away to Horn. And that's going to be assessed as a blocking foul on Darnell, much to the chagrin of the Nighthawk faithful, right in front of the UNG bench. Inbound from Johnson to Black. Now to Strother out front, gives way to McCoy, puts it up under pressure, and it's good, and it's 7-6. Quickly, Snyers to the right wing. Champion now, top of the key. Works to the left side. Away to Hardy. Malik, bounce pass to Champion. Tries to work in, nothing doing there. Shot clock at 10. Champion, the lob to Brown, puts it up and in. Nice feed from Champion. And now Zach with 4 points on the day. 9-6 your score. 4 minutes into this ball game. Double team, nearly a steal by Champion. It's free. Up ahead, Snyers. It's a 3-on-1. The feed. Champion puts it up and in. Give the assist to Snyers, and that's the largest lead of the day. Aggressive defense by the Nighthawks. That shot up, no good. Tipped by Hardy to himself. Off of Johnson, out of bounds to North Georgia. And a timeout taken. 15:35 to go. First half, your score. North Georgia 11, Aiken 6. Back in a moment. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Before the house, before the office, the late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself, the rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
Someone here at Circus Burger has been talking to the press, telling them that chicken is better than burgers. And I want to know who it is. Is it you, Bill?
No, sir.
Diane?
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't Steve. He just started. You're doing a great job here, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm not big on pointing fingers, but it was definitely Bill.
Whoa, it could literally be any one of us.
Somebody did it, and I'm going to find out who.
What is going on here?
Our thanks, as always, to Chick-fil-A, proud sponsor of the Nighthawk Sports Network, and a thanks to the Pep Band, doing a great job of getting the excitement level up. It's always a bonus to have them in the house here at the Convocation Center. Team's back on the floor. Great effort by Hardy at the end of that last sequence to throw it off of Johnson. Meanwhile, substitutions, Giancarlo Bastianoni and Greg Billups in the ball game for the Nighthawks. Schubert will bring it up. Nighthawks leading by 5. Frank in between the circles. Back to Schubert it goes. Drives on Dixon. Pivots, nothing doing. In the corner it goes to Billups. Gregg, top of the key, picks up his dribble. Now a bounce pass to Giancarlo. Top of the key, Champion for 3, left it short. Rebound snared by McCoy. Demetrius Dixon in the ball game now for the Pacers, controlling out front. Right side to Johnson, down low it goes on the block. Shot is up and good. Give that one to Jalen McCoy. 11-8 your score. Hardy around a screen from Bastianoni. Works the left side, drive, shoots and scores!
I believe he levitated for a little while on that one.
Did appear that way. Man, what a job by Malik Hardy. Back to a 5-point lead. Long 3, left side, no good. Weak side rebound. Malik saves it to Billups. Here come the Nighthawks. Gregg picks up his dribble. Now to Giancarlo. Back to Billups. Drives the right side. Pass intercepted. And up ahead it goes for the easy lay-in. And Tyler Johnson makes it 13-10. Substitutions waiting to come in the ball game for both squads. Billups to Bastianoni out front on the wing to Schubert. Cody holding high, lobs it to Champion in the corner. Big forearm shiver there by Black. The feed and taken away. Turnover by the Nighthawks. Dixon left side. Wide open straightaway 3 is no good for the Pacers. Here's Dixon, and that 3 will go. And we're tied at 13-all. 6-0 run. Schubert at the other end, puts it up under pressure, draws contact, and that stops the clock with exactly 13 minutes to go in the first half. 13-13 your score. And Schubert at the line. Cody on the year, 68% from the stripe. Has doled out 102 assists coming into today. The junior from Maiden, North Carolina. Snyers checks back in, replacing Hardy. And waiting to check in is Blake McIntyre. He'll be coming in for Schubert. And does so. So the 2 foul shots from Schubert make it 15-13. 13 minutes to go here in the first half from Dahlonega. Mason McMurray in the ball game for Aiken. Struther in between the circles, loosely guarded by Billups. Looks to his left, drives, sees daylight, stops, turns, 5-footer, gets the roll. 15-15 your score. 12.5 minutes to go first half. Champion, right side, now to McIntyre. Pulls the trigger on a 3. It's off the mark, out of bounds to Aiken. And that will allow Case Roach, number 3, to check in for North Georgia. Freshman from Travelers Rest, South Carolina. Horn blocked by Bastianoni. Giancarlo got up and knocked that one away. It'll be Dixon to trigger the inbound. Does so to Horn. Baseline jumper, no good. McMurray got a hand on it. Bastianoni collects it. Here come the Nighthawks. We're tied at 15-all. Snyers, right wing to Bastianoni, top of the key. Giancarlo right back to Darnell. Puts it up from 17. Would not go. Weak side rebound for Horn. Gives way to Dixon. Demetrius to McMurray. Long three. Off the mark. No good. And battle inside. That's going to be a foul on Samba Njai. The redshirt junior from Thiès, Senegal. And a timeout on the floor. 11:47 to go first half. Knotted at 15. Back in a moment. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Bandit 3, this is Fox 2-3. Can you see that contact to our front? Bandit Fox 2-3 out. Mark him with tracer fire.
There are those who choose a different path in life. A path of selflessness, of service. A path that leads to freedom. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
The UNG Bookstore is the one-stop shop where students can get anything they need for the classroom and fans can find everything they need to support the Nighthawks, from shirts and jackets to car decals and tailgating chairs. Gear up at the Nighthawks Nest with officially licensed UNG merchandise. Be sure to shop in store to find the item of the week. Visit our stores in Dahlonega, Gainesville, Oconee, and Cumming, or check us out online at ungbookstore.com. The UNG Bookstore is a proud sponsor of North Georgia Athletics.
Craig Corbin along with Anna Kate Clark, the Nighthawk Sports Network staff. A great matchup here. And Anna Kate, your early thoughts on this ball game?
It's a very quick, fast-paced game. Defense is being aggressive on both sides.
And that really has been the hallmark of Coach Evans, establishing that defensive prowess for the Nighthawks. Billups down low to Bastianoni, and that entry pass off the mark out of bounds to the Pacers. McMurray will inbound it. McMurray, a sophomore from Stowe, Ohio. McMurray will give way to Struther. Struther gives way to Dixon. Wraparound pass back to McMurray. Shot clock at 13. McMurray backs in on Roach, puts it up. Left hand, good.
Roach tried to jump up and block that, but he jumped just a little bit early.
17-15, Aiken on top for the first time today. Roach guarded by McMurray. Now back to McIntyre, drives, nothing doing. The give to Giancarlo, somehow gets it up and in. We're tied at 17. A lot of traffic down there, but Giancarlo got through it. McMurray to Njai. And on the perimeter, Horn, three, no good. That's going to be a foul on the floor. Roach and McMurray doing battle for the loose ball. Stops the clock with 10:34 to go. Checking back in for the Nighthawks. Brown and Schubert and Champion. Dixon inbounds to Horn. Baseline jumper, good. And the lead seesaws back in front to Aiken. 19-17 your score. And a turnover gives it right back to the Pacers. Struther checks out. And checking in is Tyler Johnson, a freshman from Athens, Georgia, and Cedar Shoals High.
Malik Hardy's back in the game. He's currently leading in points with 5.
Nice to see a good early start for Malik. Got that big three-pointer to start things off. Dixon on the perimeter, guarded by Schubert. Now McMurray launches a three. It is off the iron, no good, and allowed to go out of bounds. McMurray, 34% beyond the arc on the season, averaging only 4 points a contest. Hardy to Champion, puts it up, no good. Rebound snared by Njai. Outlet comes to Dixon. Dixon down the lane, stops from the foul line, floater good. Nope, left it short. Fala no good. Loose ball saved just before hitting out of bounds. Nighthawks have it, down by 2. Schubert to Brown. Zach puts it up and in. And we're tied yet again, 19 all. Dixon. 9:09 to go first half. Njai top of the key. Away to Horn. Shot clock at 10. The drive stopped by Johnson. Back it goes to Horn. Now with 4, 3, 2. The 17-footer, no good. Long rebound back to Dixon. Now McMurray fakes the 3. Gives back to Dixon. Demetrius drives. Has it taken away. 3-on-2. Up ahead to Brown. Lays it up and in.
Beautiful play by Brown.
Nice transition effort as the Nighthawks got out running. Champion distributed it. Zach collected it and popped it through. 2-point lead taken away by Cody Schubert. Chance for more. Schubert, top of the key, down the lane, drive, shoots, blocked Njai, but right to Hardy. Billups on the wing, back to Malik. Approaching 8 minutes to go. He'll put up a 3. It is long, no good. Rebound snared by Johnson. Snyers waits to check in. Aiken with the ball. Trailing by 2. 7:45 to go until halftime. Dixon works on Schubert. Back to McMurray. Fakes the 3. Works to the foul line. Backs down. Fall away jumper. Woefully short. Here come the Nighthawks. Behind the back dribble by Champion. Drive, shoots, scores! Frank Champion. And Coach Vanderslice has seen all he wants. Calls the timeout. We will take one as well. 7:21 to go in the first half from Dahlonega. North Georgia by 4. Back in a moment on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Before the house, before the office, the late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself. The rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
The human body is like any high-performance machine. As the miles add up, parts wear out. That's where pain begins. And here's where it ends. Where top orthopedic surgeons use breakthrough techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for good. Feel like new again for miles to come at the region's only dedicated joint care center, Northeast Georgia Medical Center.
A 6-0 run by the Nighthawks has them in front by 4. Let's take a look at that scintillating play by Champion. Look at this. The big man behind the back drives on Njai and puts it up off the glass. I don't know about you, Anna Kate, but that got me out of my seat. Wow.
That was exciting right there.
Nicely done by Champion. There's a reason that he is becoming one of the premier players in the Peach Belt Conference, showing the ability to drive, maintain control behind the back dribble, and lay it in. Tough shot. That goes out of bounds off of Latravian Black. And the Nighthawks will have it again. 7:11 to go until the half. This reminder, I'll be visiting with women's head coach Buffy Burson at halftime. Chance to talk about senior night here in North Georgia. Hardy skips it over to Snyers. Darnell for a three. You bet!
Snyers was hiding in the corner over there. I don't think anybody realized he was there.
Until too late.
Yep.
Darnell makes it 26-19. The shot at the other end, though, goes. Give that to Jalen McCoy. And it's 26-21. 6:31 to go until the half. Snyers, right side of the wing, back out front to Schubert. Cody to Champion. Now again, Darnell fakes the three, drives, kicks Champion down the lane. Did he take steps? Yep. Boy, Champion saw so much daylight, he wasn't sure whether to dribble or jump. Back in, replacing Brown is Bastianoni. Little half-court trap by the Nighthawks. Struther, double team, kicks it over to Johnson, puts it up. No good. Rebound snared by Giancarlo. It's a 5-point lead for North Georgia with the ball. Schubert kicks. Snyers goes baseline left side. Up! Would not go. Had a lane, but just would not fall for Darnell. Schubert will inbound. Lobs it to Champion. Works on Latravian Black. Drives the left side, puts it up in traffic, and gets the basket. Back to a 7-point lead, equaling the largest of the afternoon. McCoy now to Latravian Black, guarded by Bastianoni. Change of play call here, running a different set. Now Horn picks up the dribble. Away to McCoy. 8 to shoot. Left-hand shot, good. McCoy averaging 9 a game. Hardy kicks it over to Schubert, left side. Drives, off-balance shot, no good. Giancarlo got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds off the Pacers. Now Billups will check in for North Georgia. Hardy gets a breather. Inside 5 minutes to go first half.
This has been an interesting game so far. Really fast pace. Seems like we're watching a tennis match sometimes, looking back and forth so much. No doubt.
Ball out of bounds to Aiken. It's a 5-point lead for North Georgia. 4:44 to go until the break. Struther to Johnson to Horn. Tyree kicks to McCoy. Back out front to Johnson. Turnaround jumper good. And it's a 3-point ball game. Schubert guarded out front by Struther. Now to Champion. Frank holding high. Dribbles once. Gives it to Billups. Greg. Now to Giancarlo. Bastianoni will give it to Darnell. Snyers drives toward the foul line. Left-handed shot would not fall. Rebound battle. Giancarlo. And Billups battling, but Aiken comes out of there with it. Chance to pull within one or tie it with a three. Struther. Away to Johnson. Back out front. Struther. 14 to shoot. Bounce pass on the block, right side. Battle, loose ball, out of bounds. 3:33 to go, and it will belong to North Georgia. Timeout on the floor. Your score, North Georgia 28, Aiken 25. Back in a moment on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Before the house, before the office, for late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins, and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself. The rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
Someone here at Circus Burger has been talking to the press, telling them that chicken is better than burgers. And I want to know who it is. Is it you, Bill?
No, sir.
Diane?
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't Steve. He just started. You're doing a great job here, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm not big on pointing fingers, but it was definitely Bill.
Whoa, it could literally be any one of us.
Somebody did it, and I'm going to find out who.
What is going on here?
Teams being ushered out of their respective huddles to the refrain of a nice bit of percussion, the drum line from the Nighthawk pep band. It'll be Schubert, Bastianoni, Billups, Evan Hurst in there for the first time today, along with Champion. Hurst, freshman from Milton, Georgia. Schubert brings it up, guarded by Struther. Now to Giancarlo. His defender fell down. Bastianoni in the corner to Hurst. Evan away to Champion. Frank drives, zips it over to Billups. Long range shot no good. Rebound snared by the Pacers. Up ahead intended for Johnson, out of bounds. And over to North Georgia. Inbound comes to Champion. 3:03 to go here in the first. Clock locked up, and now they'll run a few ticks off, and they'll inbound it right at half court. Champion gets it into Schubert. Cody in between the circles, zips the pass to Bastianoni at the elbow. Over to Billups, now Cody, three from the wing, short. Again a lead pass up to Johnson, he puts it up, blocked in there! Here come the Nighthawks, up by three. Billups to Hurst. Evan picks up the dribble, away to Billups. Now to Champion, all alone. Giancarlo give the assist to Champion.
Giancarlo made that look easy.
He did indeed.
His team put in the work, though.
Pacers have it down 5, 2:20 to play first half. Left-handed shot again from Mr. McCoy. Jalen, the freshman out of Millbrook High in Raleigh. And it's 30-27. Schubert to Champion. Works on Black. Now takes a 17-footer. No good.
Just a little bit short on that shot.
Contact at midcourt. That'll be a foul on Schubert. First foul on Cody. Malik checks in for Greg. Mikhail Bethea checks in, replacing Schubert. Struther with the ball for Aiken. Inside 2 minutes until half. On the block left side, Black works and a travel. Defended nicely by Giancarlo. Nighthawks leading by 3. Champion just did get across half court before accepting the pass from McHale. Champion works the right side. Beautiful fake. The shot up, no good. Tip, no good. Giancarlo tipped it. Scramble for it. Battle, jump ball. And it will be Pacer basketball on the alternating possession. Strother brings it up. 1:11 to go, first half. Away to McCoy, now into the hands of Horn. Strother double teamed. Back it goes on the wing left side. Horn 3, and we're tied at 30. Inside a minute until halftime. Champion between the circles, left side to Bethea. Contact foul on Johnson. Second personal on Johnson. He's replaced by Dixon. Schubert and Snyers check back in. Bethea and Hurst to the bench. Champion inbounds to Schubert. Now back to Frank. Away to Cody. Shot clock at 8. 7, 6. Bastianoni in the lane. Turns. The give to Snyers with 3, 2. Off balance shot. Nearly went but shy. Now Pacers can take the last shot if they wish. We're tied at 30. Nighthawks led by as many as 7 at 26-19. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Strother with 4, 3. Away to Dixon with 1 second. The shot is up. It is no good. And we're right where we started. Knotted. 30 all your score. We will take a break, and when we come back, we'll be visiting with head coach Buffy Burston right here on the Nighthawk Sports Network. Back in a moment.
Red beads. I hear if you run long enough, you get something called a runner's high, which sounds like something I really enjoy. Let's do this. Okay, so far so good. Mama Lake? What? Still no high though. Hi. Hey. Oh my God, there it was. My first runner's high. Well, better quit while I'm ahead. God, I'm good.
What is the Golden Eagle Band? Established in 1873, we are the oldest organization on campus. Excellence in music is our passion. Our spirit of brotherhood provides friendships that last a lifetime. We compete and perform just for fun. Join the tradition.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the
today. Final score in that one, 69-48, and always a privilege and an honor to be joined by head coach Buffy Burston. Coach, good to have you with us.
It's great to be here and talking to you, Craig.
Absolutely. It is always great to win. It is even better to win on Senior Day, and even better to be honoring a trio of young ladies today that have meant so much to this program. And, you know, we've talked so many times about the dynamics of Senior Day. What goes into recognizing players that have given blood, sweat, and tears for years to a program. What that has meant to the evolution of the program, the team, the chemistry. And I'm getting chill bumps just talking about it. But when you combine that recognition right before a game, talk about the challenge of getting up on that emotional hill and then refocusing when the ball's in the air.
It is. It's difficult. It is. I think we've already played in 2 other games where it was other people's senior day, and before the game in the locker room, I always say, I don't really go into it a whole lot. I just want you guys to play extremely hard for your seniors because of all the things that you just said. So it is, when that ball goes up, you could even tell today. I kept telling our people on the bench, we just don't seem like we're locked in. We're not getting loose balls, and we're late on defensive assignments and some things, but just got the job done. And I would love to say a few words about those 3 seniors.
Oh, absolutely. I was going to tee that up for you. And let's start with the newest member of that triumvirate, Jamari McDavid, a young lady that I have enjoyed watching so much. She plays with such joy in her heart, and visually always just a beautiful spirit out there on the floor.
It's a great way of putting it. And how about Jamari? I mean, she already went through all of this at Wofford, and for her to come into our program, it's a challenge to come into somebody else's program when you had so much success at your other school, and you're transferring for the right reasons, for your grad year, and for her to fit in and just try to get our language right and all that. But besides all of that, what she brings to the court, what you just said, her spirit, her, even on bad days, her energy is great, and just what she brings, to the defensive energy, and just what she does on offense to complement our other players. And I never a bad day for her on the practice floor, and just cannot say enough nice things about Jamari McDavid.
And I know that as a coach, having someone who brings that kind of mental approach is priceless, because there's nothing tougher than being a collegiate athlete, combining that with the academic load that comes along with that, the expectations that come with being a top 10 program in the nation, top in the Peach Belt Conference, always having a bullseye on the team's back, but having that extra spark of enthusiasm is a wonderful thing.
Oh, it is. It is. And she's got a lot of fight in her, and refuse to lose attitude. She's the one that's echoing, words that are coming out of my mouth, that she remembers and brings them back up with the team. So it's been she's been a pleasure to coach, and I know she's been a great teammate too. And like I said, that's hard to do with where she came from. And, and to fit into this program with 1 year and knowing it's just 1 year. So very, very proud of this young lady.
We turn now to the young ladies that have allowed me to utilize a term I've never used before, and that's super seniors, but how appropriate for those 2 young ladies. We start with Abby Franklin, and how wonderful, first of all, to see her back in uniform today with the knee brace on, and you immediately thought, what a lift that is going to give your team, having her back out there today.
Yeah. Well, first off, it's a blessing that she can go out, on her terms. So, thank the Lord that she's back out there, and we're a better team with her, whether she scores a point or she led us in rebounding today in 15 minutes of play. So, she's the heart and soul of the program and our glue player. I've always said that. And just golly, a picture came up on my time frame Facebook recently where she hit the last-second shot against Georgia College her freshman year. And that game, I sent it to her because I was like, this seems like yesterday. And that game just sent her on a tear, and she has hit big shots for us and just been such a joy to coach. And, she's an extension of me on the floor. She thinks about things before I do. I just love her to death and so grateful that she's out there on the court for us.
The term floor general, I think, is very appropriate for her. And, I was talking in between games here, what a privilege to have a player of her caliber with her mindset that is so impossible to read if you're trying to defend her, because you never know what's going through her head. She's not going to reveal her cards, holds them close to the vest. And what an amazing trait that is.
Oh, yeah. You don't see it every day.
No.
And I mean, you can't tell if she's mad, if she's happy, if she, if things are going well, if things are, not going well. She's just smooth, like I've said before many times, and keeps us calm. And the score fluctuates when she's not out there, just because she just knows what she's doing. And defensively, she's our anchor. And like I said, I'm grateful she's back out there and able to finish things on her terms. And looking forward to see what else she can do.
Absolutely. And now we turn to Miss Double-Double, Julianne Sutton, the current Peach Belt Conference Player of the Week. Has been honored with surpassing career thresholds that are just hard to comprehend. 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and another of those players that has been 110% every time she's on the court, no matter what.
Craig, everything that she has in her heart and soul, it's going out there, and you're seeing it on display. In that fourth quarter at Augusta, with 6 minutes to play, she finished the game in that little span with 8 rebounds, 4 steals, 3 block shots, and 7 points. Just wasn't going to let us lose when they tied it up. So that just shows a little bit about, you already know because you've seen her play so many times, but I just can't even put into words what she's meant to the program these 5 years. Every day in practice, I mean, she's the standard. She's the one that's talking and telling everybody how we do things on and off the court, not afraid to say it.
Right.
And that's hard to do. Like, she does the hard things for our program. She says the hard things. It's not always popular, but it's right. And I owe her so much for the culture of our program.
The beauty of having true leaders like that, just invaluable with regard to the growth, the development of a program, and especially, when we talk about being a perennial power, I'm going to use the term perennial power in the Peach Belt, perennial power in the national conversation, and there is a burden that comes along with that. And, having someone who is willing to step out and carry that load, shoulder that burden, has been amazing. And I know from a coach's standpoint, you and the rest of the staff have just been so blessed to have had that.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. She, like I said, refused to let us lose on so many nights where we could have, and not just with what she's doing scoring wise. I mean, she's coming to the bench saying, we're not going to lose this game, and so oh gosh, talked about Jamari, but Abby and Julianne here for 5 years have in as many games as they've won. To me, the journey has been all about the people they are, and they've made me a better person, and Jamari has too. They brought out a lot of good qualities in me. They challenged me, to be a better coach, and they challenge their teammates every day, and I just owe everything to the three of them.
Let's talk now about the transition from regular season to postseason. It was beautiful to be able to experience the cutting down of the nets, celebrating a regular season championship, another banner in the rafters.
Right.
Now the work begins with postseason. You'll be hosting a quarterfinal game on Wednesday. You win and you keep playing at home, and that's a wonderful thing this time of year.
It is. It's definitely great to not have to travel and to play right here at home, sleep in your own bed, practice on your own court. And you have to earn that, and that's what we talk about with our team. I mean, you've earned it, so let's not waste it. Let's take it seriously and get ready for. We were trying to treat today's game as like a first-round game. We didn't want to limp into the the season finale or anything. We wanted to be ready because, I mean, it's practically March and it's here.
Absolutely.
So,
you look at the strength of the region, and obviously the strength of the region lies in the Peach Belt Conference with North Georgia, with Lander, with Georgia Southwestern, and you can really go beyond that, quite honestly, when you look at the top 10 rankings. But goodness knows, just in the Peach Belt alone, you have some of the most competitive opponents that you're going to find anywhere.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been good for us. It'll definitely help us in the tournament, having to go against teams and, not always having our full bench and them either, and just having to figure out different ways to win in against teams that are playing a different style than us. We're kind of a curveball against some teams that we play, which is good and bad. But it's definitely a strong region, and it's pretty cool to see the Peach Belt so well represented. It's tough, but it's good to see us so well represented.
Well, congratulations on a phenomenal regular season. Congratulations on the Peach Belt regular season championship. Best of luck in the tournament coming up. We'll look forward to bringing those games to our fans on the Nighthawk Sports Network. And, then good luck beyond.
I appreciate that. Thank you. We're very proud of our team.
Indeed. And best of luck. We look forward to visiting with you again before the year's over.
That sounds great, Craig.
Head coach Buffy Burson. We'll take a 30-second break and be back right after this on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
The human body is like any high-performance machine. As the miles add up, parts wear out. That's where pain begins. And here's where it ends, where top orthopedic surgeons use breakthrough techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for good. Feel like new again for miles to come at the region's only dedicated joint care center, Northeast Georgia Medical Center.
And back we are here. Craig Corbin, Anna Kate Clark, and the Nighthawk Sports Network team. It was so great to visit with head coach Buffy Burson and be able to hear her thoughts on those three young ladies honored senior day here in the Convocation Center.
Coach Burson has been at UNG for 27 seasons.
Can you believe it?
22 of them winning seasons.
Say she has established an unbelievable tradition. I'm so glad to have had a chance to allow her to share her thoughts of this year's team. And we are back to action. Snyers lobs it, intended for Brown, a little bit too high, and that'll go over to USC Aiken. All tied at 30-30. Just underway here in the second half. North Georgia will be the 7 seed in the Peach Belt Conference tournament coming up this next week. Aiken battling for their final seeding coming in today in the 4th slot. Turnover there. Hardy has it. On the wing, near side. That one off the mark. Nobody has yet to scratch here in the second half. Pacers with the ball. Over it goes to Horn. Drives, shoots, scores.
Had a very exciting first half. Can't wait to see how this one turns out.
Absolutely.
Starting out 0-0, all tied up basically.
That basket putting Aiken up 32-30. Snyers out front, away it goes to Hardy. Malik drives right side, and traffic blocked in there by McCoy. Quickly ahead to Struther. He puts it up, and no good! Into the hands of Champion. Boy, that rimmed out, and a foul in the backcourt. McCoy charged with that one. That will be his second personal. Schubert controlling for the Nighthawks. Away to Snyers. 3 from the wing, no good. Rebound on the weak side to Struther. David brings it up, the lob over the top to Black. Zips the pass over to Horn, who has to track it down. Fakes the 3. And that's out of bounds off the fingertips of Latravian Black, the senior from Shreveport.
Zach Brown is leading the Nighthawks with 8 points so far in the game. And on the other side, Jalen McCoy has 12.
Clock rolls, 17:43 to go in the ball game. Snyers on the near side. Bounces it to Malik. Now Brown. One dribble and back to Hardy. Malik heads to the foul line. Down the lane. Up. No good, but a foul will send him to the line. That is going to be on Strother. First personal on the grad student from Lumberton, North Carolina. Came to Aiken by way of Old Dominion. Hardy settles in at the line, gets that one to go. First point for the Nighthawks here in the second half. Second one coming for Malik. Left that one just shy. Horn away to Strother. Guarded loosely by Schubert. High post to Njai. Long three straight away. No good. Oh, a lot of contact. Boy, Njai was all over Brown's back. They're going to give the ball to North Georgia. Quite honestly, could have, maybe should have, been a foul. Cody drives around Schubert, now to Champion. Has it stolen by Johnson. Tyler will drive, wraparound shot, goes. Contact, goodness gracious, right in front of us. That'll be a foul on Johnson. That is the third on Tyler. Inbound comes to Billups. Gregg works the right side of the lane, turns, double teamed, had that one blocked off the mark. Pacers had the ball up by 3. Three-pointer from the wing is good by Tyree Horn. He is shooting 41% beyond the arc, and that's the largest lead of the day for the Pacers at 37-31. Champion picks up his dribble, now needs help. Away to Hardy, shot clock at 14. Bastianoni waits to check in. Hardy turns, lays it up and in. Nice shot. Timeout taken, 32nd. And we will take a timeout as well with 16:02 to go. 37-33, Pacers with the lead. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Before the house, before the office, the late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself, the rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
Someone here at Circus Burger has been talking to the press, telling them that chicken is better than burgers. And I want to know who it is. Is it you, Bill?
No, sir.
Diane?
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't Steve. He just started. You're doing a great job here, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm not big on pointing fingers, but it was definitely Bill.
Whoa, it could literally be any one of us.
Somebody did it, and I'm going to find out who.
What is going on here?
Teams being encouraged to break their respective huddles. They're just nearly 4 minutes into the second half. Pacers have gotten out of the blocks a little better than the Nighthawks, and they lead 37-33. It will be USC Aiken basketball. Jalen McCoy will inbound, does so to Strother. Bounce pass to Dixon near side. Shot clock at 17. Strother picks up his dribble, and away it goes to McCoy. Jalen drives up and in, and a foul. And guess what? It's time for another timeout. Let's take it again. 15:41 to go here in the ball game. USC Aiken 39, North Georgia 33. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
The human body is like any high-performance machine. As the miles add up, parts wear out. That's where pain begins. And here's where it ends. Where top orthopedic surgeons use breakthrough techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for good. Feel like new again for miles to come at the region's only dedicated joint care center, Northeast Georgia Medical Center.
University of North Georgia will host the 2022 NCAA Division II Women's Golf National Championship. That's coming up May the 8th through the 14th to be held at Chattahoochee Golf Club in Gainesville. If you'd like more information on the tournament, or if you would like to volunteer, and we strongly encourage that, visit ungathletics.com. Anna Kate, have you ever volunteered at a golf tournament?
I have not.
This might be a great opportunity.
This could be the first. I live in Gainesville, so it's not a far drive.
How convenient is that? And what a great opportunity to be part of a national championship tournament right around the corner. And a tremendous honor for North Georgia to be selected to host the tournament. Having volunteered at PGA tour events and champion events, I can tell you that it is a blast to be involved in golf tournament efforts, and would certainly encourage anyone who would like to take part to please explore that.
I may have to sign up then.
Loose ball taken by the Pacers. 40-33 is your score. 7-point lead. 15:15 to go. Dixon in the corner. Now dribbles out. Shot clock at 15. Demetrius away to Strother, guarded by Schubert. Down low to Njai. Backs in on Bastianoni. 7-foot shot, no good. Rebound to Champion. Frank now with 5 rebounds on the day. Hardy to Giancarlo in the corner, and Billups right back to Bastianoni. Lost the handle, turnover. Pacers on the move. Horn. And that'll be a foul prior to the shot. McIntyre in for Schubert. Pacers have the ball up by 7. Baseline jumper, good for Strother. Hardy back out front to McIntyre. Bastianoni holding high, away now to Billups. Greg, a dribble. Giancarlo puts it up, and no good. Rebound to Horn. Demetrius Dixon with the ball, guarded loosely by McIntyre. Away to Strother, shot clock at 15. Drives, kicks in the corner. Now a three-pointer up, good by Tyree Horn. Averaging 16 points. Timeout taken by Coach Evans. To 30. We'll keep it right here. 45-33. That's the biggest lead now of the day. Double-digit advantage for the Pacers. USC Aiken coming into today in 4th place at 11-6 in conference play. Looking to hold on to one of the top 4 slots for next week's tournament, which would allow them to host a quarterfinal game. So teams break their respective huddles. Nighthawks have the ball, down by a dozen. McIntyre works on Dixon, gives to Snyers, now Billups. Bounce pass intended for Bastianoni. NJ drives and slams it home. And the lead is 14. Nighthawks.
The Aiken bench got really excited about that one.
They did indeed. And the Nighthawks, contact out front, foul on Dixon. Nighthawks in need of a little offense here. The Pacers on a 10-0 run and a 15-2 run. Billups gets it in to Champion in the backcourt. Drives, shoots, and gets a nice bounce off the glass. And that is a welcome field goal for North Georgia.
Maybe we can get some momentum going here.
Absolutely. Horn, off balance shot, no good. Rebound to Giancarlo. Outlet comes to Darnell. Bounce pass ahead. McIntyre on the wing, left side. Zips it cross court to Champion. Frank, floater, good. And the lead is only 10 for the Pacers, 47-37. 12:27 to go in the ball game. Pass on the block to McCoy. Back out and around the perimeter to Struther. Had a wide open lane to the basket. (49-37). McMurray waits to check in. Foul on Horn. McMurray checks in, and Jai checks out. And Roach comes in for North Georgia. Case, the freshman from Travelers Rest. Inside 12 minutes we go. Schubert, bounce pass to Roach. Traffic shot, good. Nice job by Roach getting the basket. Pacers with the ball and a 10-point lead. Struthers, pass knocked away by Champion. Boy, he landed off balance.
There's a lot of conversation going on here.
Yes, there is. All right, timeout's been taken, and we will take it as well and reassess the situation. 11:34 to go. It's a 10-point lead for Aiken. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Someone here at Circus Burger has been talking to the press, telling them that chicken is better than burgers. And I want to know who it is. Is it you, Bill?
No, sir.
Diane?
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't Steve. He just started. You're doing a great job here, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm not big on pointing fingers, but it was definitely Bill.
Whoa, it could literally be any one of us.
Somebody did it, and I'm going to find out who.
What is going on here?
Bandit 3, this is Fox 2-3. Can you see that contact to our front? Man, it's Fox 2-3 out. Mark them with tracer fire.
There are those who choose a different path in life. A path of selflessness, of service. A path that leads to freedom. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
Back we are here courtside. Nighthawks down by 10. The play in the corner just prior to that timeout saw Champion take away the ball and sort of landed funny, but was ruled out of bounds. No contact, no foul called. Pacers with 10-point lead in the ball. McCoy to Johnson, over it goes. Three in the corner, good for Strother. 52-39. 11-11 to go. Schubert. Roach, top of the key. Now to Champion. Frank works the right block, lost the handle. Courtesy of a foul on Mr. McMurray. Mason prepped at Stowe Monroe Falls High School. Inbound comes to McIntyre. Works down the lane. Left-hand shot up. No good. Rebound. Champion. And a whistle inside. That'll be a foul again on McMurray.
Champion with his 6th rebound of the game.
And he'll get a chance at the line. Always a good thing to be able to score with the clock stopped. And he gets that one to go.
Frank Champion is a freshman, 6'7", out of Lithonia High School.
Has really become a premier player in the league. Second one no good. Rebound taken. Strother. Pass knocked away by Hardy right to McIntyre. Blake brings it up back to Malik. He drives, off balance shot, would not go. Oh, Roach nearly had the slam follow. At the other end, Euro step, no good from Johnson. Rebound to Roach. Outlet comes to Schubert. Cross court to McIntyre. Blake guarded by Demetrius Dixon. Bounce pass to Champion. Frank picked it up and in. Nice move. And sent McMurray skidding on his backside. 52-42, 10-10 to go. Strother guarded by Schubert. Away to Johnson. Now into the hands of McCoy. Down the lane. Backs in. Whistle. That's going to be a foul on Champion. His first personal. McMurray on the wing, guarded by Roach, gives way to Dixon. McMurray launches a quick three, off the mark, no good. Rebound to Hardy. Schubert drives. Now to Roach, around the horn, knocked away by Johnson.
Knocked that ball into the stand.
He did. Nice effort by the fans there, getting the ball back in and being thanked by the official for doing so. Njai back in for McMurray. McIntyre lobs it in to Champion. Champion works on Njai, backs to the baseline and now throws it away. Johnson drives on Roach, puts it up and in. Pacers by a dozen. Schubert open for three, left side, rattles out, no good. Rebound Njai for USC Aiken. 9:09 to play. Dixon guarded by McIntyre. Away it goes to Horn. Long three from the wing, no good. But a foul on Schubert. Goodness gracious. Did not see that one. And that will send Horn to the line for three, and he is a 90% shooter on the year. Goodness gracious. First one good. Second one coming. And good. McMurray back in for the Pacers. Brown back in for Roach. And Snyers in for McIntyre. Third one coming for Tyree Horn, and he got them all three as expected. 57-42. The lead is 15, largest of the night. Schubert drives underneath, out to Champion. In the corner, Snyers, three, up, would not go. Ball tipped right to Hardy, puts it up, 10-footer, good.
That was Hardy's 10th point of the game.
The Nighthawks can use every single point they can get.
That's right.
Down 13. Ball tipped, 8:08 to go. Schubert has it up ahead. Showtime from Brown. Nicely done, Zach. 57-46. Dixon in the corner. McMurray launches a three. In and out, no good. He likes to shoot that three, but has yet to hit. Left-hand shot, Champion no good. Got his own rebound. Scores and is fouled by Njai. Time out of the floor, 7:38 to play in the ball game. USC Aiken 57, North Georgia 48. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Someone here at Circus Burger has been talking to the press, telling them that chicken is better than burgers. And I want to know who it is. Is it you, Bill?
No, sir.
Diane?
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't Steve. He just started. You're doing a great job here, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm not big on pointing fingers, but it was definitely Bill.
Whoa, it could literally be any one of us.
Somebody did it, and I'm going to find out who.
What is going on here?
Bandit 3, this is Fox 2-3. Can you see that contact to our front? Man, it's Fox 2-3 up. Mark him with tracer fire.
There are those who choose a different path in life. A path of selflessness, of service. A path that leads to freedom. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
Pep Band just wrapping up their timeout musical interlude. Nice job by they and the drum line today, as always.
Not only do they play their instruments loud, they are very loud cheers
Absolutely
as well.
They are.
You can hear some of them over anybody else in this gym.
Champion will go to the line, looking to complete a three-point play. And this one will not go. Njai the rebound. Struther with the ball. Drives into the lane, loses the handle. Now to Dixon on the wing, right side. Works on Schubert at the foul line. Now back out top. Struther with 10 to shoot. Over to McMurray, lobs to Njai, knocked away. Njai gets it back. McMurray drives, lost the handle, turnover. Schubert on the move. Cody, the zip pass to Brown, up, would not fall. McMurray away to Dixon. Struther. Now back out near midcourt. Works the right side of the lane, drive, shoots, no good, but a foul on Zach Brown stops the clock with 6:42 to go. Struther at the line, good. McMurray goes out. McCoy back in. Struther rattles the second foul shot through. And it's 59-48. Hardy to Schubert, down low, Champion, hook shot, lane, no good. Njai the rebound. Pacers have it, up by 11. Dixon away, contact out front. Foul on Brown. Second on Zach. Giancarlo comes in for Zach. Pacers have the ball. Dixon on the wing, launches a three, well off the mark, air ball. Snyers comes up with it. Darnell, back to Champion. Drive, shoots, and no good. 5:45 to go. Loose ball contact and a foul assessed on Mr. Champion. Stops the clock with 5:42 to go. And that will send Johnson back to the line. A 76% shooter on the season. Up and good. He'll have one more. And got them both. 61-48. Schubert will bring it up. On the right side to Bastianoni, out front, Champion. Pass intended for Malik, he does get it. Now zips it over to Schubert, quick three up, good, and the foul!
Surprisingly, that's Schubert's first three of the day.
He has been well guarded. Was able to get that shot away just before the defender got to him, but contact gives him the rare opportunity of a 4-point play if he can connect here. And he does. And the deficit is back into single digits. 61-52. Aiken the lead and the ball. Njai bounce pass to Struther. 5:05 to play. Johnson with 7, 6. Struther to Njai. 5, 4. Struther. Johnson shot no good. Rebound Bastianoni.
The Nighthawks were playing some tough defense there. Let's see if we can get the offense rolling.
In traffic. Basket good. And the foul. Schubert hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. But he pops back up. I'll tell you, that was a hard hit.
Felt that one through the floor.
I'll tell you, he is shaking the cobwebs as he hits to the foul line. .60 run now for North Georgia.
Schubert up at the line. He's a 5'10" guard, a junior this year. Went to Lincoln Charter School in Maiden, North Carolina.
Nighthawks get the ball back on the miss, but a steal! Goodness gracious! 61-54, 4:24 to go. Oh my. A bucket there would have been huge. Struther drives, kicks back to Horn. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound Champion. All right, let's convert here, guys. Champion down low, Bastianoni. And a timeout taken. 4:03 to go. Aiken's lead is but 5. Back in a moment on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
North Georgia basketball on the Nighthawk Sports Network is brought to you by the Smith House Country Store, Restaurant, and Hotel, the UNG Bookstore, Bryan Properties Commercial Real Estate, and Northeast Georgia Health System.
An 8-0 run by the Nighthawks has cut the deficit to only 5, and we have plenty of basketball left. 4:03 to go here on Senior Day in Dahlonega. Can the Nighthawks continue this frantic comeback effort against the Pacers of USC Aiken? Pacers will have the ball. Bounce pass in to Struther, guarded by Schubert. Black. Now away to McCoy. Shot no good. Out of bounds, last touched by Black, and it will go to North Georgia. Oh, and Billups twisted an ankle. He is hobbling off and will be attended to. Big possession here for the Nighthawks. Down 5 with the ball. Schubert bounce pass to Champion. Back it goes to Cody. Drives, dishes. Bastianoni tips it back to Cody. Up and in! It's a 3-point ball game. One possession contest. Pacers with the ball. Struther. Now Bastianoni jumps out on him. Shot clock at 15. McCoy in the lane. Shot up. Good. Inside 3 minutes we go. 63-58. Pacers by 5. Nighthawks with the ball. Pass to Bastianoni. Nighthawks have done a good job getting him the ball in the paint. 2 trips down the floor. So 1 possession contest. Lost the handle on the way up. Champion comes down with it. Nighthawks a chance to pull within 1 or tie it with a 3. Champion drives, shoots, scores!
Frank Champion's leading the Nighthawks with 17 points and 9 rebounds.
He is on the cusp of a double-double and has ignited this furious second half comeback. We'll keep it right here. 30-second timeout. A 1-point ball game and still 2:20 to play. North Georgia battling back. They are on a 14-2 run after trailing by as many as 15 points.
This has been a very exciting game so far.
No doubt about it.
Maybe the YMCA will help us get this
over the hump.
Yeah.
All right, it's Snyers, Bastianoni, Champion, Hardy, and Schubert for North Georgia. Johnson, Dixon, Struther, McCoy, and Njai for the Pacers. Struther works down the lane, blocked by Bastianoni, but a foul on the play. Stops the clock with 2:07 to go. And Struther back to the line. 81% shooter on the season, averaging 14 points a game. Today, now has 12. Dixon to the bench, and Horn back in. One of 2, and the lead is 2. 64-62. Pacers. The tip is good. We're tied at 64. Bastianoni. 64 all with 1:49 to go. What a game here on Senior Day. Struther into the lane, stops, and a travel. Man, what a comeback by the Nighthawks. 64 all. 95 seconds remain in regulation. Hardy to Schubert out front. The lob to Hardy. Back to Cody. Down low. Bastianoni up and in! And the Nighthawks lead 66-64.
That got the crowd on their feet.
What a comeback.
It's been a while since the Nighthawks had the lead.
Indeed, it has been. A minute to go. Huge defensive possession here. Struther drives to the foul line. 4 to shoot. 3, 2, shot knocked away. That's a shot clock violation. And the Nighthawks have it.
44 seconds to go. The crowd's on their feet.
North Georgia trailed by 15 points at 57-42. What a comeback. Nighthawks by a bucket. 30 seconds to play. Shot clock at 15. Schubert. Now the lob to Bastianoni. Over to Hardy. Three-pointer from the wing. Good!
That is just what they needed right there. 18 seconds left for the Pacers.
69-64. The basket will go for Strother. And a foul called with 13.2 to go. 69-66. What a huge basket by Hardy. The following basket by Strother made it a three-point ball game. The foul will send Darnell Snyers to the line. Huge foul shots here for the young man out of Leopoldsburg, Belgium. Up, would not go.
On his senior day, too.
One more chance. This to make it a two-possession ball game. No good. Got to play some defense. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6. Nighthawks by 3. 4 seconds. The desperation three, no good. Rebound champion. And that is your ball game. North Georgia has won on senior day, 69-66. We'll take a break and be back to wrap things up. This is the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Red beads. I hear if you run long enough, you get something called a runner's high, which sounds like something I'd really enjoy. Let's do this. Okay, so far so good. Mama Lake? What? Still no high though. Hi. Hey. Oh my God. There it was. My first runner's high. Well, better quit while I'm ahead. Try it, I'm good.
Shop, play, and stay in Dahlonega, the heart of the North Georgia mountains.
Across divisions, sports, championships, and schools, for nearly 500,000 student athletes, college sports create lifelong opportunity, and that starts with education. We've raised the academic bar, so more are earning degrees, creating healthier campuses by working with the nation's brightest minds, and making sure more have the chance to succeed and are supported on their journey. But beyond the numbers, it's about opportunity, and we're working to provide it for every student athlete.
The senior day sweep is complete. North Georgia's men with a furious come from behind win, 69-66. They improved to 14-13 on the year, 7-11 in the Peach Belt. USC Aiken falls to 17-11 and 11-7 in the Peach Belt. My, oh my, what a game, Anna Kate Clark.
Yes, they kept us on our toes the whole time. Neither team let up for a second.
And what a way to cap the regular season, a win on senior day, and go into the Peach Belt Conference tournament with momentum as the number 7 seed. And you never know what will happen in postseason play. That's going to wrap up today's effort on behalf of Anna Kate Clark and the entire Nighthawk Sports Network team. I'm Craig Corbin reminding you that the Nighthawk men winning on senior day, 69-66. Good night from Dahlonega.